So Virgo, your week commencing the 11th of November forecast begins in glorious fashion as Venus, the relator, the planet of charm and graciousness, moves into the part of your situation which is very much to do with pleasure, romance and sociability. The run up to Christmas can definitely have an extra glow with the presence of Venus here. If you'd like to meet someone, you can certainly feel much more desirable with Venus in this location. If you're in an existing relationship, it's a reminder to do some lovely things together to engender that flame of attraction. But this is a week when your ruler Mercury does square up with the stern Saturn, and that occurs on Tuesday. When it comes to the arrangements for Christmas, perhaps within the family, someone may see something very differently to you. That could create a point of tension. But on Friday, Saturn ends a retrograde which began at the end of June. If you have found that relationships in general with anyone, whether it's colleagues, friends, neighbours, or family members, have felt a little cooler, or not everyone's understood where you are coming from, things can just seem to ease. But Friday also sees a full moon. Full moons can create a lot of emotional energy. This one is very close to Uranus, a planet which has been having quite an impact on your sign in particular since March 2019, pushing you to be a bit more experimental and break out from some pretty set patterns you may have had in the past. But it's also this part of your chart about freedom, travel, independence. If there's a relationship that's not working so well for you, the next couple of weeks could be the point when you may want to assert your independence. Also, because the Sun continues to oppose Uranus for another week, there could be some tension if someone is resisting your ideas. But Mercury, your ruler, also goes face to face with Jupiter towards the end of this week. If you are looking at somewhere new to live, it is going to be important to stay as realistic as possible. You're often the embodiment of realism, but if you do find yourself seeing or discovering a flat to rent or a home you really would set your heart on, there is a possibility with Jupiter opposite Mercury that you could be a little bit too ambitious.